Hi, everyone. I'm Amy Coopersmith, and I'm so excited to be here with you today to talk about the Self-Determination Strategies Toolkit. Before I get started, I'd like to just take a brief moment to tell you about my journey and how I became involved in the promotion of self-determination. About 30 years ago, I became a teacher of health and physical education, and I used a lot of child-led learning approaches at that time with children taking part in signing contracts for what they wanted to learn. They chose the activities of interest, and they were thinking about their own personal goals each time we had a lesson, rather than giving a prescribed curriculum for everyone across the board. And what I found was that children became extremely motivated and excited about what they were learning. And there was very little coercion or discipline needed because they were motivated and engaged. So I took these lessons with me when I became an occupational therapy practitioner, and found again that the children I worked with, even those who had challenges with their behavior and motivation, once they took charge of some of the portions of their lessons and sessions with me, they became very excited and engaged in each activity that we did together. And I'd like to share some of these approaches with you today as we talk about the Self-Determination Strategies Toolkit. So here's how it works. You see here, the book that you have has on the right-hand side all the different strategies that are being discussed within the book. And when you open it, you're going to find an instructional 2 pages, actually, right at the beginning, that's going to show you how to actually use the book. So the first one is just talking about what is self-determination and why this book was put together. But here is the one that you're really going to be able to use to understand how to proceed with the book. You can see here that it has a visual of how the book is laid out. And on the left-hand side, we have an activity sheet for each topic, each strategy. And on the right-hand side is going to be the description of how to use it. The left-hand side has reproducible pages that you can copy for each and every one of your students if you choose, and select the ones that are the most meaningful for your student. So here's an example of a reproducible sheet. And then on the facing page is the topic, self-talk. So the very first one in the book is self-talk, as you can see up here. And so it describes how to use this approach, this strategy. And then when you're actually ready to use it with a student, you can run off this page and use it with every student as you see fit. And it gives you an actual way to put the ideas into practice. So that takes part through all the strategies. And I'll just tell you very briefly the names of the strategies, which you will see once you receive your book and open it. We have self-talk, time to think, require choice making, ask questions, teach problem solving, employ video-based learning, goal setting, implement self-monitoring, engage in decision making, and finally, last but not least, sing empowering songs. So with each of these strategies, they are research-based. It's been proven to be effective in promoting children's autonomy, competence, relatedness to other people, as well as motivation and engagement. So it's a win-win. It's a very small and streamlined book so that you don't have to read through a lot of detail or research. If you're interested in the research, we have a QR code on the back, and you can take a snap of this with your phone or device and look up all the references so that you can do further reading. There are also some superpower badges that you can give to children after they've successfully completed a session with you to boost their confidence and self-esteem. And I believe in all my heart that this is the way to really motivate our children, get them involved in their learning and their progress, and to feel good about working with you and working towards their future. It's a great way to boost your education and occupational therapy careers and to really make a difference in the lives of children. So thank you so much, and feel free to reach out. My contact information is available in the back of the book, and feel free to ask any questions, provide feedback or comments, and I look forward to meeting you along the way in our self-determination journey. Thank you.